UN Chief Ban Ki-moon calls on all Libyan combatants to lay down their arms following news that Muammar Gaddafi has been killed. And former President Thabo Mbeki pays tribute to former chairperson of the IEC Brigadier Bum and Commissioner Fani van der Merwe. I'm Richard Brooks. UN Chief Ban Ki-moon has called on all Libyan combatants to lay down their arms following news that Muammar Gaddafi has been killed. He has appealed for an inclusive and pluralist political system to be established in Libya. The ruling NTC has confirmed Gaddafi's death. Cell phone video footage of a body closely resembling that of Libya's Muammar Gaddafi has been broadcast on major news channels around the world. Ban Ki-moon says the road to rebuilding the nation will be a difficult one.
Now is the time for all Libyans to come together. Libyans can only realize the promise of the future through national unity and reconciliation. This is the time for healing and rebuilding, for generosity of spirit, not for revenge. All Libyans must be able to recognize themselves in the nation's government and leadership.
Officials from the Libyan Transitional Authority have said fighters on the ground have told them that they have seen Gaddafi's body. The claims have not yet been independently verified. South Africa's ambassador to Libya, Mohammed Dangor, explains.
Two NTC officials have confirmed it. One is Abdul Hakim, the commander of Tripoli, and the other one was Goga, who is the vice chairperson of the NTC. At the moment, there's fire, there's gunfire, there's trace of bullets fire, people are running around in the streets, the traffic is jammed. The mosques are all playing a prayer that was recited, strangely enough, at the time of the liberation of Mecca, in the time of the Prophet Muhammad. All the mosques are playing that particular prayer in Libya from the mosques.
Former President Thabo Mbeki has paid tribute to former chairperson of the IEC Brigadier Bum and Commissioner Fani van der Merwe. Mbeki says Dr. Bum and her colleagues have contributed towards deepening democracy, not only in South Africa but also in the rest of the African continent for more than a decade. During their time, the IEC received numerous international awards, with the latest being the United Nations Public Service Award, recognizing the IEC's contribution to preventing and combating corruption in the public service. The National Union of Metal Workers of South Africa, NUMSA, says Transport Minister Sbu Ndebele's comments that women should not be wearing miniskirts while testing for driver's licenses are chauvinistic. Ndebele apparently made the comment during the launch of a road safety project. NUMSA's Cedric Ina.
We are really shocked as metal workers that he can say a statement like that, especially given the fact that we know some of the officials who test our female citizens tend to be very corrupt and seek other favors in order to give them their licenses. For a minister to blame those learner drivers for the behavior of the officials of the Department of Transport is highly distasteful.